And on to Deal Street and our special monthly discussion on the developments during the third quarter of this year, this time round. A report from data compiler Grant Thornton shows the Indian M&A market showed moderate levels of deal activity in the first 9 months of the calendar year 2013, with 377 deals amounting to $23.9 billion year to date. 2013 recorded lower levels of deal activity when compared to 2011 and 2012. Raja Lahiri, the partner transaction advisory services at Grant Thornton, here to discuss that report. Raja, first I want to begin by asking you, we all know that 2013 so far has not been a good one when we talk about deals. But how are you seeing the road ahead? Do you think we're going to see a pickup in deal activity?
Yeah, 2013 has obviously been a moderate year. Again, nothing new given the overall sentiments. I think clearly the road ahead, I think, doesn't look to be so smooth. I think we are still in a juncture where we need to see much more inbound transactions happening. We've clearly seen a huge knock on the inbound deals. I would definitely hope and pray that that kind of moves up the momentum. And some of the government reforms, etc., are important stones, important milestones to achieve. But more importantly, I would say the overall economic slowdown has impacted the inbound activity as well. So clearly there are some
also
bottlenecks.
Talking on a day, for example, where Bharti and Walmart have decided to part ways. Sentiment right now is not really great on Deal Street, etc. But can you give us an idea that which are some of the sectors that are seeing more traction, or which are the sectors that you think are more exciting?
See, sectors which are more exciting or interesting, I think clearly remains the two, three key fundamental sectors, which is, I think, pharma, healthcare remains a pretty important sector for the Indian economy. I think the second we have seen lots of deals is the e-commerce sector. Flipkart just announced a pretty large fundraise some time back. And also, I think overall IT, I think we are expecting some activity in that sector too. And the fourth sector, I would say financial services, and I've mentioned before insurance, in my view, should see some good action going forward.
I want to ask you also, with the rupee now stabilizing at levels around 62, we've been seeing that. I'm sure a lot of deals had been stuck because of the currency volatility. Do you think this is going to help deal activity and even exits for that matter?
Absolutely. I think the rupee stabilizing is a very, very important event. I think 1 month back when the rupee was very, very volatile, there was indeed a fair amount of uncertainty, a little bit of nervousness about deals, private equity, M&A, pretty much all over the place. But now with the rupee kind of pulling back, I see it's a much more certainty environment. However, the caution is that we need to just see this stable for some more period, which would obviously help investor sentiment. So definitely it's positive for the deal momentum.
Raja, we discussed inbound activities. You discussed the sectors that are exciting at the moment. What about outbound deals? Are you expecting any pickup as far as that goes?
See, if you look at outbound, there have been quite some large deals struck this year. Apollo Coopers, more than $2 billion is a very large outbound deal. Of course, everybody knows about there are some issues on the deal that the parties are facing. The second is the ONGC, investment of $2 billion outside India in Mozambique. So the outbound story continues. I think that's been quite strong, and I expect outbound to gain momentum, with some more liquidity coming into the system.
Well, Raja, I hope next month when we talk, we have more deals to talk about. Today, Flipkart announcement. There was also one at Apollo Hospitals. But thanks a lot for joining us at CNBC TV 18. Always a pleasure talking to you. With that, we are unfortunately completely out of time, so we're going to wrap.